and I submitted it as well because the father wanted me to see that he has been contacting her for 2 years now. So off of here. And he was telling us that it was nothing sexual and that they were only talking about knowledge and all this. But then the father said that's a lie. And he sent me all of the graphic images that they were on the line together. He was sent her dick pics. I have pictures with his dick out and all that he was sending to her when she was a minor. And the father had found it in her laptop. So when it comes to this situation, it's being investigated. And he thinks that, and I'm gonna tell you, he thinks that he's slick as fuck. Like, he really thinks this man talks like he just, nobody can touch him. And that's not true.
Oh, I already know me.
Okay.
We got into it 6 days ago. That's what made me
Yeah,
really get into it with him. And
he can't stand me.
he was just like, Bigo tried to take him down a month ago, and I was just like, I wasn't on the app a month ago. I got off, now I'm back. So he was just like, okay,
Yeah,
well,
he's
do your
talking
big
about
one.
because I cussed his ass out. He cannot stand me. He does not like me. He cannot stand me.
You want to start a PK?
So yeah, we understand. So when it comes to, I mean, any information on either end, it helps, to help do what we have to do. Him and her is not, yeah, but y'all gotta understand, like, he has manipulated this girl for 2 years so much that she walked away from her own family.
Right.
This was an all age. I have text messages from her neighbors. She was in school telling her friends that she was about to be married and she was leaving. I've talked to her friends, and she was walking around a high school and they're trying to figure out who she's marrying. Like, who is she talking about? And nobody knew until she picked up and she left. So he have been plotting this with this little girl literally for the last 2 years to pick her up and move her away. So this is big and it's deep. And the father did put in police reports and all that. They
Well,
are
I
happy
did
though.
start a Discord taking Howard down one by one. We just started it 2 days ago. It's lit. It's well over 300 people in there, and we are taking him down, literally. When I said we're taking him down, we taking him down. My girls done found his sexual predator list, done found him on the list in Oklahoma. We done found majority mug shots in Florida. We done found majority charges. If y'all want to hop in, y'all can hop in, but we're definitely taking him down.
My question is, how can he get in trouble? So I can explain to you how he can get in trouble. Regardless if they're so in love right now,
Right.
he committed trafficking of a minor. Regardless if she's 18 years old now, he still committed trafficking of a minor, and he groomed her on social media. So y'all can say, well, they're happy now. She wants to be with him now. It's how he did it.
Right.
He crossed her across state lines. Okay? Before, let's get this together, because y'all can say she's 18 now. Before she turned 18, he took her across state lines. And that daughter of his will be the one that will go down for sex trafficking
You
because
talk
she
about
is
her
the
right
one
here?
that picked her up.
Hold on, because we got some pictures with her
Okay?
too. You talking about her right here? This daughter right here?
Let me see. I can't see it. It didn't pop up
Hold
yet.
on. Because they've been working. When I tell you my girls been working, they've been working. This picture right here, on this picture, they in a bathing suit, so I can't really show the whole picture. But in this picture, it
I
look
know
like
which
they,
one you're talking about. I
yeah,
know
they
what you're
tied
talking
her.
about. They was at the beach
Yeah,
and she had the bruise on her ankle. I
look
have
like
that
they
one too.
tied her up. Yeah.
Yeah, I have that one. That actually happened before her. Yes, I have that. And she has a bruise on her ankle, looked like she was being tied. I have that one. That one was literally before I made her father call her mother to have her go back to her grandfather's house. So I've seen that one. That daughter right there. So
That's the
when y'all
daughter. That's
say,
the daughter who picked her up.
yeah, that's the one that picked her up. Yes. And she admitted it on live that she picked her up. He actually has 11 children. We had about 5 of them on live that don't want nothing to do with him. He had all of them thinking that she was an adult and she wasn't. Okay. And they felt lied to and embarrassed as hell. There was also some molestation allegations within the family, with the mother said that he wanted to kill her because she began to speak out about the abuse and molestation. It is also believed that he possibly had abused his own children, which they did not want to speak about fully. So when people are saying that y'all can't do anything and that she's grown now, it doesn't matter.
It don't
It's
matter.
what he did. It's what he did. Yes, he has 11 kids and he has not taken care of none of them. And one of them is in jail for killing a transgender. Yes. Yes. So y'all that think just because they're happy now, it's how he got her that makes it a crime. It is grooming and trafficking across state lines. Not
Right.
to mention, he was talking to her and texting and having her send nude photos over the internet. That is child pornography
Correct.
before the age of 18. So for all of y'all that are agreeing with this and you're thinking that it's cute and thinking that it's this, that, and the third, he's trending and he got him a young girl and you're sick because he groomed her from the age of 15 years old. I have an image of him on the phone with her late at night. I have an image with him with his dick out of his pants and no shirt on that he sent to this little girl at 15 years old.
But
At
you don't have to.
15.
Let me tell you something. You don't got to keep on explaining yourself to them because I've been explaining this stuff to them for the last 6 days. Why this man could go down, and it seems like every day they keep asking the same question.
But you have to understand that the people that support him, they're fucked up and they're living their truth through him. A lot of the people that are gifting him are living their truth through him. Either they want to be with an older man or they have been with a younger girl and they just haven't been caught.
That too.
And then you also have to keep in mind that a lot of people are believing in this whole age gap relationship that is trending
And a
on
lot
social
of those
media.
women that sit over there and support that man, they daughters be sitting at the table with
Thank
their
you.
predators. If you ask me. And
And
the
I'm gonna be
first thing a bitch
honest.
will say is, "You being grown, you want my man."
Listen, his daughter has a little girl. The one that's in that house with him has a little girl. And she was on camera with him when I first started talking to him.
That's
She has a
sad.
little girl that's about 7 or 8 years old. And when I told her myself, I said, ma'am, you have a daughter. Why would you put your daughter in this type of position with your I don't give a fuck if this was your brother, your father, I don't give a fuck. This is a kid. And she was like, well, this is his business and they're grown, but they're in your house. No, they do not have their own place. And 9 times out of 10, they'll be at her place or a hotel.
Right.
And that's why y'all don't see much.
And it's
They're at her
620
place.
people in here. Can y'all push me through the next stop? Be fair. We've
Yeah,
been
that
giving
man
y'all
is.
great content all day.
And
And even
another
though y'all
thing,
feel like this
when y'all,
content, this is true.
another thing is his first baby mother, she was a minor too. And he got her pregnant.
I seen that.
She was in her teens and he was in her 20s. She was about 14 or 15 years old. And that's when she had her first baby by this man.
I seen that because his oldest daughter
So,
is about
yes. Yeah.
47, something like that.
No, he does not work, y'all. He does not work. He does not have a job. His family doesn't want nothing to do with him and he's crazy. He's
Right.
a fucking loose cannon.
I just told my supporters this earlier.
Yeah. So, whatever, I mean, if y'all need any information or anything like that, just let me know. SSI, what you mean? Does he receive SSI?
I don't think you do.
Yeah, I don't think he received anything, and that's why he's living place to place and with his
And
daughter.
that's why he
He doesn't
living
really
off
have
of her
shit.
through Bigo too. But a lot of
And
them,
that's
and
why
it kind of made sense that you said his daughter is a prostitute because a lot of them say that she's a working girl at night too.
I have a picture of her and all her prostitute friends. I do. hmm And when he's talking. I seen a live that was sent to me. That has been sent in. He's talking about her credit. He's about to fuck that up. The reason why he knows about her credit is because he's about to utilize it himself. Cause he don't have shit.
Right. Since he's saying he added her to his credit, bitch, you don't even have a credit. We
He
looked
don't
that
have. He
up
don't. That's
too.
why he's bragging. He's bragging about hers because he don't have none. He don't have none. That girl comes from a very successful family. Very. She had a scholarship for softball. She had a 4-year scholarship. Her neighbor, and who actually her daughter went to play softball with her. She was the little girl that all the other softball players wanted to be like. She was that girl, and he yanked her away from all of that.
Hey, y'all
She's
stitch
very
me
her
through what's going
grandparents
on.
very successful.
Thank you, Miss
Where the hell
Vibes.
he find her at? Right here on Bigo. He used to watch her go live in high school. He knew. And he tried to tell everybody else that he
I
didn't know
seen
that she
that
was
on this.
18.
Thank you, Miss Vibes. I seen that
He met
on
her
this
right
live.
here,
He
y'all.
said that on this live, on the live that they put on YouTube yesterday, he said on there that he in love with her, and if it make him creepy or some shit that he been talking to her since he was 16, then so be it. He'll be creepy. All this stuff is recorded. I've been sending all this
Yeah.
shit to the detectives. He going down. Thank you, Miss Vibes.
He said that she was 17 telling him that she loves him.
Hold
She
on, let
was
me play the
15.
video for you.
She was 15. Actually, I have all the videos. Any live that he's done, I've seen.
You
I
seen them?
promise.
Even the
They
ones
sent them
like
to
when
me
they
and I
don't
said,
be on Bigo?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I have his Instagram. I have his TikTok. I have all of it. Facebook. I have it all. That he's not making no move right now without me recording it and sending it in. Her father has them all. That's how I keep her father updated on what's going on with his child because she's refusing to call him because her father is totally against it. Her father doesn't want nothing to do with this man. And what he's doing is he's telling everybody that this man
Is a
is
racist.
racist.
And
And
he
that's
not.
why. That's it's what it is he doesn't want this old ass man with his daughter. So if you've seen the interview where they asked her to call with a Dre baby,
I
they asked
seen
her
that.
to
They
call her
just posted that
father.
in my Discord.
She wouldn't call her daddy. She's not going to call her father because her father wants her back home and away from him. Her father has been fighting. Okay? Literally. Literally. So I can read you a text message from the dad myself. Okay? Because this man really thinks that this is over. He really believe like um he has it in his mind that this is over.
Well, I'm gonna inbox you. I'm gonna
He
inbox you
said,
my number two.
okay, he says so this is the dad. The FBI in Wilmington is looking into things now. He was calling all the PD local and a couple in NC, North Carolina. He also told me what my local PD told me was incorrect about not being able to do anything. But now that she's 18, it will be difficult. So basically what he's saying is what the people told him when they said that he couldn't do nothing was a lie. Okay. And he actually can. So he took it to a higher level of FBI. So this whole case, the father is working is with the FBI. So he can think that this is all over and that he's scot free. It's not. And the father is not letting up. He's not.
Well, see, that's what
Okay? He's
that's
not.
what the detective told me. The detective told me if I could get the father or the mother to be involved with anything that I keep sending them because I keep telling them I haven't talked to the father yet. I haven't talked to the father or the mother. I haven't
Okay, what
talked to
I'll
neither
do
one of
is
them.
I'll give the father I'll give the dad a call, you know what I'm saying? Because we talk, we have a communication, and I'll see if it's okay that I give you his number. Let him know that you're working on a case as well for his daughter. And, if he say yes, then I'll pass the number on to you, but I don't just want to,
Yeah,
give his
I
number
know
out
that.
and
I
he
know
doesn't,
that's why
you know
I
what I
asked you,
mean?
but that's why I said I'm gonna pass you my number too, so you can, you know what I'm saying. We keep contact like that. But I am working on the back end, and in these past 6 days, I done got a lot accomplished. And when I say I got a lot accomplished in 6 days, I just need at least her mother or her father help, and we can be done with it because I already sent the police out there, and then the police done went out there, and from the police going out there, the fucking, you know, the 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 detective went out there as well. Hold on, it's the post
Yeah.
office knocking on my door. Thank you, love.
Yeah, y'all. It's really and what's sad to me is that let me tell you just what's sad before you end. It's women. To all y'all women that's over there supporting this man, check yourself seriously. Like check yourself. Especially if you have daughters, check yourself. And I pray before the Lord that you're never put in this type of situation where a man preys upon your daughter and you don't have nobody to help you. And it's going to be because you acted like this when it was somebody else's kid and not your own.
Correct.
Because that's how karma works. Karma works like that. That when you don't have the same love for somebody else's daughter that you put into your own kid, when you really need the support or you really need a circle of people that's going to support and have your back, if something goes wrong, it's not going to be there. And it's because of how you're acting with this situation because it's not your own kid. I don't give a damn if this is not my baby. I would hope that somebody would do this for my baby if my child was in this position. And y'all
Right.
women that don't understand that, adjust yourself, honestly. Like, seriously.
And I don't care if y'all don't
It's not,
like
it's,
me. Like this is about on them. I keep on saying this. We be so hard on him, but if we trying to help her at the end of the day, don't yell at her, don't curse her out, don't call her stupid because she's still a baby. She's still a kid. She still got a lot of growth to do. So in the midst of if y'all down with us while we helping her, please don't bring her down in the midst of us helping her because she gonna need all the mental help and the prayers that we can give her. And I just really wish
yeah,
that in the midst of us trying to take him down, let's uplift her.
yeah, yeah. But I appreciate your work, you know what I mean? And if you need any information, let me know. But I'll definitely contact the father. And if he say that you can have it, then I'll definitely give you the number, okay?
Okay, follow me back and I'm gonna inbox you my number.
Okay, much success to you too.
Much success to you too.